YouTube. Okay, so this is probably my last video I'm gonna film today. I did a cooking video, and then I edited some of the videos I posted like yesterday, I think. But my channel, like I said, it's gonna consist of cooking and cleaning and organizing and tips, tricks, recipes. Just basically a lot of useful information, or I hope that it's going to be useful information. One of the things that I know I struggle with being a young and married college student, is that when I see all these makeup videos, or when I talked about my best friend in one of my videos, how she does makeup, sometimes I'm just not able to go to Sephora and buy makeup. Like, sometimes drugstore makeup is the best choice for me. And I really, before I buy a new type of makeup, though, I'll go and I'll research it online. And I know that totally sounds like way too much trouble going into buying makeup. But when you are going to be bargain shopping, I guess, you really should do your research so you know what you're going to get, and you know what people have said about it and everything. So one of the things that I'm kind of loving right now is, let me find, is this mascara. And I know that you see it advertised like all the time and everything, and it's just, it's it's not Rimmel, it's Maybelline Falsies. And this mascara, my eyelashes are already pretty long, but this mascara just like makes them look so much longer. And it really just, it's a really great mascara. And I wear contacts too, so I was kind of hesitant to buy a different mascara, because I don't like mascaras that have fallout and then it gets all in your eyes, and then I have to take my contacts out and then I can't see. So yeah. Another thing that I was really excited that to tell y'all about, because I wasn't sure how well this was gonna work out when I purchased this, because it was only $2.99, and I was like, there's no way, but hey, it's worth a shot. And that is this Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This was $2.99, and this eyeliner is probably the best eyeliner I've used from the drugstore liquid eyeliners that I've used. The only thing I have to say about this is I do my makeup, and then I have my ceiling fan right above me, and the brush dries out pretty fast, so I'm constantly have to dip it back in there. But as far as precision and the formula, this is really great, because the eyeliner stays looking fresh all day. You know how sometimes when you put eyeliner on, your eyeshadow will make it look kind of foggy, and then it looks like you have eyeliner on one eye and not the other? You don't have to worry about that with this. This is really, it's worth the $3, okay? Another thing that I wanted to talk about, this is not drugstore makeup, but I got this, like, a lot of the times if you go to the mall, to the makeup counters, they have samples you can try, and I have 2 samples right here I got from Estee Lauder. This one is a lipstick palette, and look at that, this was free, and you have all these lipsticks, and it really, and they all work really nicely too, and they have full coverage all day, and the only thing I have to do throughout the day is add chapstick to make it look glossy again. I don't wear lip gloss because my hair gets stuck in it, but Burt's Bees, can't go wrong. This is another product I love. I've used Burt's Bees since I was old enough to know what cosmetics were. And then this is the other Estee Lauder palette I got. This is an eyeshadow palette. Same thing, look at that. I mean, you have all these colors, and that's just really awesome. And I got that for free, just for going over to their counter and, you know, asking about their products and everything. So, yeah. Another thing I wanted to show you was this brush. This is a Kabuki brush. And I actually got this from Walmart. And it's their, it's not a Walmart brand, but it had blue, like there was a blue piece of paper in here. But this brush is really great. So a little bristles have fallen out around the edges, so that's, you know, it's probably not going to last you as long as an expensive or a reasonable, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it probably won't last you as long as the brand name would. But it's actually, like, I love this brush. I use my Kabuki brush as my blush brush, but I have really high cheekbones, so it really gets that full coverage. Another thing I wanted to show y'all would just be the foundation I use. This foundation I blend with a liquid, not a liquid, but a tinted moisturizer, because this is a little bit too light for me. But this True Blend by CoverGirl, this is a really, I mean, this is a nice foundation. It really gives you a full coverage. It's not as full, like if you have, when I break out really bad, this isn't as full coverage as I would like it to be, but it works, and it's a great foundation. And you know, it's like $7 to $8 depending where you buy it. So this is a really nice foundation. Sorry, I hope that really wasn't loud. Other than that, just some other makeup brands I've used in the past that I haven't been disappointed with are Physicians Formula. I actually have one of their concealers right now. It's a lipstick concealer, and see, it's just a lipstick concealer, and I think this is great, and I haven't been let down by any Physician Formula brands that I've purchased. I've also, on the higher end makeup products, I've used Bare Minerals, and they were really great, but my face after a while started reacting negatively towards the Bare Minerals, so I kind of had to stop using them. Another product that I really like, my eyebrows they already have a natural arch, but they don't grow out far enough, like they don't go over my whole eye. So I do have a Chanel eye pencil that I use. This was like $32, and it was ridiculous. I wouldn't have purchased this if I hadn't got a discount on it. When I was getting married, I went to Chanel makeup counter in the mall, and they did my makeup. And since I got my makeup done with Chanel, you got a discount off of so many products. So that's why I got this, because at the time my hair, before I colored it, was blonde, and this matched my my hair color really well. And like I said, Bare Minerals, that Chanel, I have used some of the, I've actually haven't really ever used a whole lot of designer makeup, because I just always ran into the drugstore and grabbed my makeup. These things right here, these cosmetic wedges, I was using these for foundation, but I watched a Michelle Phan video on YouTube, and she did the lemon example, where a lemon is like the closest thing to a person's face because it has the pores, and she brushed with like a makeup brush, and then did a sponge, and then did her finger. And the makeup brush really, you could see the difference. So I just purchased this little EcoTools foundation brush, and that does work really well. The only thing bad about foundation brushes is it picks up a lot more than you think it does. So you just have to be careful about putting it on your face. But I saved these because after I used my makeup remover things, which I did a video about these, I use witch hazel and I go over my face to get any remaining makeup I have off and everything. So, cosmetic wedges, they're infused with vitamin E. Um, they're just a really nice thing to have in your makeup bag. And then my foundation, talked about that. And these brushes, like I said, I got these from Claire's when I took my sister in there. And I did a video when I was cleaning them. I actually need to get new brushes. I've had these for about a year. But I mean, even so, these were $8.50. In Canada, they were $9.75. But here in the U.S., they were $8.50. And I thought that was so cool because, like I said, look how long they've lasted. And I put makeup on every day. And I've cleaned them and everything. So they've held up really nicely. But I think for Christmas, I'm going to talk my husband into getting me, like, some nice makeup brushes. So, other than that, sorry, I'm like in my PJs right now doing a video. So, but I just wanted to show y'all, good things that have worked out well for me as far as the makeup, drugstore makeup goes, and then just give you any suggestions I have about other makeup brands. And I don't want y'all to get the wrong idea saying that I don't like designer makeup or the higher end makeup, which I do. I just, you know, before I was married, and there was times when I would be like, okay, you know, I need this, this, and this, but I can't go into Sephora and buy all of this because, you know, I was 19 years old, and I was like, okay, I cannot afford to go in there and buy this while I'm in school and I'm working. So Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, they just all made sense. So, if you're on a budget, though, this is what this video is for. You know, just some tips, some suggestions to try. If y'all have any that you've tried, let me know, because I don't have, like, if someone says, hey, like this, like the e.l.f. products, I have some e.l.f. products that I've tried, and they actually weren't too bad. Anyway, sorry about my rambling, but hopefully this helps, and I hope that you have a good night, and may your day be peachy tomorrow.